Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Ivy Show. To all my subscribers, thank you all for the love and support. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you. So tonight I'll be doing my middle son's hair in Pop Smoke braids. For those who don't know who Pop Smoke was, he was a rapper, and when I say his braids, I mean the style of his braids. Every time he had his hair braided, it was like a certain style. It was so cute. So people named it the Pop Smoke braids. So therefore I'll be doing some Pop Smoke braids in my son's hair. So tonight I'm going to be doing something different though. Instead of explaining to you what I'm doing to my son's hair and all of that, because I just told you what I'm doing and you can clearly see what I'm doing, I'll be having a story time. So with that being said, story time. So one day, right, I was pregnant with my second child. I was about 4 or 5 months pregnant. I was coming home from work. So as I'm driving home from work, I'm feeling like an excruciating pain in my belly, and I'm like, oh my goodness. For those ladies out there who've had a miscarriage before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That is the feeling that I've had. Miscarriage is a feeling like you're going into labor, but you can't stop it. That's what it feels like. It's like, you know, when you're in labor, somebody goes, well, not somebody, the doctor goes, push, and you're like, like I can't. Well, sometimes it's involuntary. You just be pushing and you're not really actually pushing. It's just your body pushing for you because it's time for that baby to come out. Well, that's how that feels. And that's how that was feeling at that moment. So I'm driving home. I'm at the stoplight and I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. Should I go to the hospital? Like, what is going on? So it's like I'm pushing. I'm like, oh my God, I can't stop pushing. What's going on? Called my mom who's raising me. I'm like, Mom, something's happening. I don't know what's going on. She's like, oh my goodness, do you want to go to the hospital? I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I should go to the hospital by myself. She's like, well, come home. If you need to go to the hospital, I'll take you. It's not a problem. Okay. Now, I failed to mention that this was on Super Bowl Sunday, in which we had multiple guests in our home. And when I say multiple, I mean more than 10. So, I pull up to the house and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm pushing and pushing. Long story short, I shitted myself. Okay? I was 5 months pregnant thinking that I was having this baby, and it was not a baby. It was not a baby. So then I go inside and I have my coat over my body and I'm like, Mom, like, I didn't know you had all these people here. I'm like, Mom, I thought I was having a miscarriage, but I shit it. She's like, what? I pooped myself. Oh my goodness. Just go straight upstairs to the bathroom. Mom, there's all them people there. They're going to smell me. Girl, just go to the bathroom. Okay. So I go inside the house. I go upstairs to the bathroom. I was so embarrassed. Everybody's like, oh, hey, how are you doing, Ivy? Come give me a hug. Like, no, you do not want to touch me. I don't even want to touch you. So I just ran upstairs and I got changed. And when I came back downstairs, everybody was like, you okay? And I just was like, yo, I just shitted myself, y'all. That's embarrassing, but I had to let y'all know that, yep, that's what I did. I shitted myself. That was a sad, sad moment. Because they was like my favorite pair of jeans. And it's like, when that happened, like, I just had to throw everything away. That was the most disrespectful thing that my body has involuntarily done. I was appalled. All I can say, it was just a total shit show. Total shit show. Get it? With that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this story, enjoy this video. This is just a little something of me getting my kid ready for school tomorrow. This is just 1 of 5. I get him all ready for school tomorrow, except for one, he's still young. So this is my process, like my every Sunday process. You know, deep condition, style. Get them prepared for the morning, because when I wake up, I get up, I make breakfast, I make sure the kids eat their food, make sure their faces are clean, lotion's on. You know, they have all their supplies for school and all that, so that takes a little bit of time in the morning. So this is why I do this on Sundays, to make sure all of that gets done. And then, you know, on Monday mornings, we don't have much to do. Have some time to watch the news on TV or something, see what's going on with the world, you know? Well, I'll get back to doing this hair. You guys have a lovely night. Enjoy the rest of this video. Hopefully it helps some moms, maybe some dads do their kids' hair, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people do look on YouTube to like look at little different tutorials, like how do you do that? Like, oh, let me look on YouTube to see if they give me a tutorial. You never know, I might be that one tutorial somebody look at, you know? Like I'm funny, so you never know, you know? Well, with that being said, you guys have a wonderful night. You all have sweet dreams now. You know, when you wake up in the morning, remain positive, keep that humble attitude. You know what I'm saying? Just live life. Don't let life live you. When you let life live you, you let life get you emotional. Don't get emotional, you guys. And if you're an emotional person, that's completely okay. Just don't let anybody else determine what emotion should come out or not. Okay? So with that being said, love you guys. Thank you all for the love and support. Peace out. You know, enjoy the rest of this video. Holler for $1. Remember that saying, y'all? Holler for $1. I don't want to finish that saying though. So you have a good night.